The snobby moms who called me a teenage screw-up had no idea I was about to save one of their kids. The snobby moms who called me a teenage screw-up suddenly needed me to save their kids. I brought my 3-year-old Lily to the playground early Saturday morning, since I knew fewer kids meant less staring at how she couldn't jump or speak in full sentences yet. I also knew I looked even younger than 19 in my thrift store clothes, but every dollar went to Lily's therapies and specialists. When a group of perfectly styled moms arrived with their designer diaper bags, I could feel their eyes on us immediately. They thought I was just a teenage screw-up, having no idea I'd raised Lily's with no help for 3 years and already kept her alive longer than her doctors had expected. The first mom, wearing workout clothes that cost more than my rent, walked over and said loudly to her friend, "This is why children shouldn't have children. Look at that poor little girl. She can barely hold on properly, probably brain damage from her mom partying while pregnant." When Lily smiled and waved at her, only managing to say, "Hella," the woman ignored her completely. 3 years old and can't even form sentences. It's heartbreaking what teenage pregnancy does to innocent kids. I helped Lily down from the swing, supporting her because her muscle tone made her unsteady on her feet. A second mom pulled her son away when he tried to play with Lily. "We don't play with her, sweetie. She's slow." Her mommy was probably on substances when pregnant. And now look. She stage whispered to the other moms, "You can always tell. The babies come out wrong. Look how she walks like she's drunk." When Lily tried to join their kids in the sandbox, moving carefully because of her poor coordination, but the first mom physically blocked her. "I'm sorry, but your daughter is too delayed to play safely with normal children. She might hurt someone." Lily reached for a bucket and the woman snatched it away. "These are for kids who can actually use them properly. Your daughter doesn't even know how to play right. Maybe you should keep her at home." The third mom, bouncing a designer baby on her hip, confronted me directly. "How old are you, 12? Let me guess. You got knocked up in middle school and kept it because you thought babies were cute?" She looked at Lily struggling with climbing stairs and shook her head. "Now this broken child has to suffer because of you. She'll never read, never write, never have a real life because you were selfish." I swallowed back tears and leaned over to help Lily with her shoe, and they surrounded me. "She can't even dress herself at 3? That's what happens when you drink and smoke while pregnant." Another added, "She's probably on welfare, using our tax money to pay for the damage she caused. That child should be taken away." Lily fell trying to run after the other kids, and when I rushed to help her, the first mom grabbed my arm. "You've already ruined her enough. Maybe if you let her struggle, she'll develop something since you didn't give her a working brain." When Lily started crying, the woman said, "See? Emotionally stunted too. A normal 3-year-old wouldn't cry from a little fall. She's like a permanent baby." One mom started recording on her phone. "I'm documenting this neglect for CPS. Look how young she is, how the child can't speak or move properly. Clear signs of prenatal substance abuse." She narrated to her phone about my obvious incompetence, and how I was probably high right now. When Lily reached for me struggling to say "Mama," the woman said, "Listen to that. 3 years old and talking like she's 1. Criminal." The third mom actually called 911.